Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο διαγραφός, αλληλούια, ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
Can you just tell me 5 things that he taught? I'm waiting for you. Tell me 5 things that he taught. Tell me 5 things that he taught. Jesus didn't walk around a black stone in the desert making dance moves every time he wants to pray, okay?
Bullshit! He never had that! Never had that!
So, in that case, my friend, you clearly are pulling straws. Jesus Christ never did that, so therefore you are doing a wrong thing. If you claim to follow him, then you participating in Ramadan, you going on Hajj, those are all wrong. Because the problem there is that you're wrong. You're wrong there. Because you cannot tell me 5 things that Christ taught. If you follow him, tell me his teachings.
Christ always taught us to worship the Creator.
Tell me 4 more things.
And I pray, like
Tell me
Jesus
4 more
Christ, I
things.
bow down.
Tell me
You
4
guys
more
don't do
things.
that.
Tell me 4 more lessons.
To be good human being, which we
Okay,
are.
wait. Where does he say that?
I'm a good human
Wait.
being.
Where does he
I'm
say
debating
that?
free
Where
speech.
did he say that?
Everywhere.
Where? Tell me where.
Oh my
I want to
God.
know where
Child
Christ
baby.
said to be
Everywhere
a good
the
human
book
being.
says that.
Where? What book? What book?
Everywhere in the Quran. You read the
Okay,
Quran.
show me in the Quran, please, where Jesus says to be a good human being. Show me that, please.
Never will find it.
Jesus didn't mention the Quran more than anybody else.
Okay, then tell me what he taught.
believe
You
in Jesus.
said that he taught to be a good
But we
human.
don't believe
Show
in
me
yours.
where.
We don't believe in your Jesus.
Yo,
is different to us.
68. I asked
We
you a
believe in the true
question.
Jesus.
Show me where.
No, Jesus is the
If
fake.
you believe in the true Jesus, tell me 5 things
You
he
have
taught.
faith.
So far, all you have is
He's
one thing.
another one there. Don't fight with
Again,
me.
all you have is one thing. Tell me 4 more things.
Look,
Tell me
another
4 more
preacher,
things.
Jesus
I'm
worshipper.
waiting for you. Tell me
But
4 more
fake
things.
Jesus worshipper.
Tell me
You
4
are the
more
fake
things.
Jesus. You are.
I'm
I
waiting for
worship
you,
the
68.
true Jesus.
Tell me 4
I
more
love
things he
my
taught.
Muslim Jesus.
Okay, tell me things that he taught.
Jesus was a Muslim.
Number 68.
And I'm proud
Tell
to
me
be a
what he
Muslim.
taught.
And I'm proud to worship my
Number-
Jesus, not your Jesus.
Muhammad was a
He's proud to worship his Jesus.
I'm not no.
Wait,
My God.
wait.
Proud of it.
Hold on.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get lost.
this Muslim just
I
said
said that.
that he is happy to
I'm
worship
proud. No.
his
I'm
Jesus.
proud.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Welcome to the fold, my friend. Welcome to the fold.
I'm proud of
Now,
my Jesus.
repeat after
I'm
me.
proud my
Our
Jesus.
Father who art in heaven.
Allah was making him
I'm proud of my Jesus to you.
You said
I
you
love
worshipped
my
him.
Mine is different to your Jesus.
So you worship him, right?
I follow the way he prays.
Okay.
I follow his teaching.
Is that how you worship
my
him?
Jesus.
By worshiping him,
I
right?
worship my Creator.
Who's Jesus, right?
Who's created Jesus?
But wait a second. The problem is that in the Quran, your Jesus is called the Word of Allah. And the Word of Allah is what he used to create things. Allah simply says be and it is by his word. So therefore, Jesus in your Quran is divine. Subhanallah. Is that why you worship him?
Jesus is a great messenger.
But the word of Allah himself. And Allah simply says kun fayakun. So therefore, Jesus is the creative power of Allah.
Through the Creator.
Subhanallah.
No, through the Creator.
So that means that he is God.
That's why. I don't talk about this.
That's why you worship him.
You're talking
I'm so
nonsense.
proud of
This
you.
is talking nonsense.
Give me a hug.
Look at it, get lost.
Don't be ashamed, man.
At least he worships Jesus.
We got somewhere. We got somewhere.
We got somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. First of all, we were dealing with an issue where some of our young Muslim friends want to combat our boy Francis. I asked them, bring an argument, bring a reason why you are combating Francis. As far as I can tell, Francis is a nice guy. What could he have said to you? And they couldn't bring anything. Simply they wanted to come here and insult. Great job. But the problem is, if I'm there and all you want to do is insult, I will heckle you. I will pester you until you bring an argument that we can discuss. Then later, the gentleman here, number 68, or Glasses 68, he claimed that supposedly Islam, used to be a Muslim. And then I became a Rasta, and now I'm a Christian. And I'm a Christian because I'm being paid to be a Christian. Fine. Whatever he says, they're not true, but let that be his narrative. Now I asked him, you claim that Arabs made Africa better. I say they made it worse. And I can prove that through Arabic slavery, which paved the way for European slavery, which paved the way for colonialism, which still affects us today. So ultimately, who was the first cause? The Arabs are.
Yep.
Now, he, in his shouting, admitted that he worships his Jesus. And I said, okay, fair enough. We can agree on that. Worship Christ. He says that he prays the way Christ prays. Okay, that's fine. For his example. But I asked him, tell me 5 things your Christ taught. And all he could tell me was that he taught about one God. Well, Satan teaches about one God because he only believes in one God. There is only one God. So that doesn't really help anything. So I then told him, repeat after me, our Father who art in heaven. And then suddenly his demeanor completely changed because he realized he had committed a blunder according to his beliefs. He had attributed partners to Allah, not privately, but on camera. Subhanallah. And then he ran away in defeat. At least I gave him the gospel, so we'll see what he does with him from there. But ultimately, even by his tradition, if supposedly Allah can simply say things and they exist by his word, if Christ is also his word, then therefore Christ is literally the creative power of Allah. Ultimately, in the Quran, you have these Christian sayings, these Christian ideas that make their way in there with no context. So they don't realize by calling Isa the word of Allah, or even the word from Allah, those still entail that he is divine in some sense. In the same way that, for example, the words coming out of me were from me. So he is directly from, he's a procession, if you will, of Allah, therefore making him divine in some sense, and not just a prophet. Anyway, hopefully you can think about it a little bit and then come to the truth and the way and the life, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right.
Glory to the Lord.
Who's next?